every Sunday. You don't know. I saw the thing go.
Ready, ready, ready. Ready for bless the heat. Blessed love, this is Queen Omega alongside DJ Marley from Ghana. Rip it, don't stick it.
In the Christian world, give thanks and praise. Selassie, me go so then, if you blessed brethren in the Christian world, give thanks and
Yo, them man call Cure this. You are listening to the Reggae Sound Splash Show on Willis Radio H every Sunday. You don't know. See the thing go.
If the rest of them give thanks and praise. If the Buddhists, extremists, traditionalists still give thanks and praise. Yo, be faithful and stay strong. To right, never do wrong. Heaven, we all belong. So better sing some praise. Millions in the hospital, billions in the graveyard. Some disabled, them can't see, them can't hear, them can't talk, them can't move still. Give thanks and ISIS to the Father above the earth. Him responsible for the birth and the death of every living thing. Him responsible for the air that we breathe every now and then. Selassie, I can dance. Your love can done. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam can done. Jesus Christ can done. Selassie, if the blessed brethren in the Christian world, give thanks and praise. If the born again youth in the Islam world, give thanks and praise. If the Rastafarian know Selassie can done, give thanks and praise. If the Buddhists, extremists, traditionalists still give thanks and praise. Oh, give thanks and praise. Now we act like fire, and we burning higher.
Yo, them man call Cure this. You are listening to the Reggae Sound Splash Show on Willis Radio H every Sunday. You don't know. See the thing go.
Bonfire upon the pretender. See, say they want me war. Selassie is my defender. Them no one to see Earth's queen. Always love to see Earth's nuts. No matter what we are going, and we are gonna rise up, all of the goodie. Them vampire, them drink blood, and man a soldier with a sword, and man a hard like the rod. Them can't bend with. Them vampire, them drink blood. And man a soldier with a sword, and man a fire burning hot. We burn them, we burn them. Man down with you, man. We don't move, you're the one that will come, man. We want never salmon too, man. We could turn the man zamba. So me say, Jah bless me. A bad man not like me. So them want fight me. One never could have them side. Using your intelligence and your propaganda to defame me, but you are a dreamer of dreams. What goes around comes around. Mama used to tell me this answer. They are just dreamers of dreams. Let me tell you something vital about my lifestyle. When I was growing up, I never fake. I reality check myself. So listen to my words.
Yo, them man them call Cure this. You are listening to the Reggae Sound Splash Show on Woodies Radio H every Sunday. Don't know. So the thing go.
I say I will never bow to man. My second single, world still love me. So no matter what you do and say, the fans still love me. The third one come. Thanks and praise. And I told the youth to do the right and move from grass to grace. So I see them in a that day, trying to escape, nowhere to run away. Check out them attitude and tell me who is bad. So the more them kill, the more we rise, we tell them again. I know
you know it's your girl Alexis representing for Djmarleycure.
But you are a dreamer of dreams. You keep on putting out them rumors just to put me in shame. But you are a dreamer of dreams, using your intelligence and your propaganda to defame me. You are a dreamer of dreams. What goes around comes around. Mama used to tell me this answer. They are just dreamers of dreams. Who Jah bless, no man curse. Remember Jah is father for the fatherless. Every situation is a learning, and every tear shall be a burden. So watch out, watch out, my brethren. You think say however you.
Yes, I greetings, my lord.
Yeah, man, you don't know respect, you don't know. Blessed, we give thanks and praises to the Most High.
Yes, sir.
Rastafari, where they are.
You are welcome to Reggae Sound Splash Show.
Yes, I respect.
Today happens to be a lovely Sunday here in Mama Africa. And if you are listening to the show, you are watching us live on Facebook. Iwan Suhyini live on the Reggae Sound Splash Show. Iwan, welcome to the Reggae Sound Splash Show once again.
Man, blessed, you know, it's a pleasure to be here.
Okay.
First time in the place.
Yes, sir.
Everything.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, can you please tell us a little bit about Iwan and how you started your music career?
Yes, sir. Well, the lyrical gunshot is a youth will come from the ghetto, you know, arising at the slums of Accra, Newtown, and then that is where I started my music. Right, 2010 was when I released the first album, and then since then till now, we've been releasing back-to-back albums. I think we are about to release our 11th album. So, yeah, we give thanks and praise still, you know, because our musical journey hasn't been that easy, but then we always bubble and wave through, you know. We always try to keep ourselves sustained and give the ghetto youth what we must give them. Yes, so that is something small about the lyrical gunshot. Yeah.
Okay.
Most of my music is conscious music. Yeah.
Okay. You sing a lot of, motivational songs that, can inspire the youth then.
Straight.
How is it feeling when you do such songs?
Yeah, because I'm a ghetto youth, so I need to inspire other youth them to also see the goodness of life, you know, because if I don't use my power to reach out positively to the youth, then I think I am not really using my talent well. So each and every time the lyrical gunshot want to inspire, want to motivate the ghetto youth, not only the ghetto youth, you know, we're reaching out to the masses so they can see life in a positive light. Straight.
Okay. You have some songs out there, your new brand tunes out there. You have Colorado, Pepper Tea, and Rainbow. How's those songs doing on the digital platform?
Well, Colorado is doing very well, I think. It's having a lot of downloads across all digital platforms. The youth them love when you step with real vibes, you understand? So from Colorado to Big Betty is also, I think, doing well on the digital platforms, and then Rainbow. So I would say that so far so good. We are getting good streams, you know, and then we still yet to get more streams and then more patronage from the fans.
Goodest Radio.
Okay, okay. You are one of the artists that won the Reggae Artist of the Year. You were the first artist to win that award in 2010. At that time, your album Thanks and Praise, all the songs on the album were classic.
Right.
Yes, sir. So that was your first breakthrough to the mainstream, if I'm right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So how come you got those songs packed up to win that great award, the best reggae and dancehall artist of the year in 2010?
Sure. Well, I would say that those time what we are doing was not new, but it was kind of fresh on the scene because we were just giving them back-to-back hits and also giving them real dancehall music. So, Thanks and Praise, I'm a Shushan boy who is bad, Tell Them Again, Imprimanyin saying Jah Bless Me. All these songs are songs that really break through. And then since then, the story of Ghana reggae dancehall music changed because through these songs, most people accepted the genre of reggae dancehall fully. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if you listen to the show, we have Iwan, the Lyrical Gunshot live on the studio, on the Reggae Sound Splash. You can also send your message on the WhatsApp line 0574126843. Lyrical Gunshot. Why the slogan Lyrical Gunshot?
Well, Lyrical Gunshot because my lyrics are fire, you know.
Goodest Radio.
Come out with some fire.
Goodest Radio.
Yeah, fire like a gunshot.
Goodest
Yes,
Radio.
I know gunshot that will kill you physically, but then gunshot that will purify your minds. You understand me? Because we deal with lyrics, we don't deal with weapons.
Yes, sir.
Shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Your song, Thanks and Praise. Thanks and Praise. Dreamer of Dreams. These two songs are motivational songs. How do you see, or how do you set yourself when you're recording it? How do you see the song when you're recording it in the studio? Because
Well,
it's a very classic song.
Yeah, man. Well, it's all about the vibes that comes. You know, most of the time we have inspiration from things that we see around. Most of the time, too, we plan to tell the youth them something. So, any which way, we get time and then write the music.
Yes,
we don't
sir.
just rush the lyrics. You know. So
Okay.
that is why mostly our songs always comes out like that.
Yeah. Someone sent a message that said, Yo, Kyo, tell Iwan, I love the vibes. I love the positive energy songs that you do. He's a serious, conscious guy. Yeah, from one of my friends.
Yes, I respect.
Yeah.
Respect. Bless.
Okay. So, Iwan, you have another song that I always love to listen. That day.
Yeah.
That day will come on the trigger rhythm.
Yes, I.
Master J.
Sure.
Yeah, that song. You sound like you were giving on like social. I mean, political all across
Yeah.
in the songs.
Yeah.
In the song. You did well on the rhythm
Sure.
because your vibes on the rhythm is very classic.
Bless.
So how come that day?
Well, that day because you know most people
Goodest Radio.
only think in the present,
Goodest Radio.
but then sometimes we look at the future as well because most of the things I said in the song there were things that were happening around.
Yes, sir.
Those times was when Bush and Osama bin Laden had their thing, and
Yes,
it was
sir.
all affected Africa in a way. So it was time to let the youth them know that that day will come. You know, them have to still have the hope.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
and still fight, and that day will come that Babylon will fall. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about your new project. Your new project on the digital platform now.
Yeah.
You are promoting your songs. I know on your X Strong Day you come out with a new album.
Yeah, a new album. Yeah.
Yes. Why did you come out on your X Strong Day? Why?
Yeah, because it's the day I was born.
Goodest radio.
Into the world,
Goodest
so
radio.
I also thought it wise that I also usher an album into the world.
Yes,
something for the fans.
I,
And then make it-
I remember last year I was there to interview you on your X Strong Day at
yes, it's true.
Shatter Beach.
Yes,
It was massive. So what's the title of the album for this year?
The title is Rainbow.
Rainbow.
Yeah,
Okay, that's the song.
the song. Yeah. So
Okay.
that's the
So
thing.
how many songs do we expect in the upcoming album?
I expect like 12 songs.
12 songs.
Yeah, 12 songs. And then
And-
we have some reggae, we have some dancehall in there. We're gonna have some collaborations. I'm not gonna put out the names yet, but then very soon we are going to update it on our platforms.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, some
Yes,
2
sir.
or 3 major collaborations on it. And then yeah,
Goodest radio.
12 September, like how we do it every year since 2010, it's going to be another time, another great moment to give the fans something blessed. Yeah.
Yeah, so far so good. How many albums do you have now?
When this 12 September will be my 11th album.
Yeah.
Yeah, my 11th album, and I give thanks and praise to the most loving Father, for the energy.
Yes.
And-
Are you
and
coming
the
back for the
strength.
throne? Are you coming back for the throne?
Where it's like we already have the throne. Yeah, so we don't know
Goodest
what we are
radio.
coming back for. We are
Goodest
just coming
radio.
back to set different standards.
Yes,
you know,
sir. Yes,
and
sir.
make the youth them know the reality of the thing. Yeah.
Okay, so you did a song of Djmarleycure from Jamaica, Back for the Throne. I love that. I love that tune.
Yeah.
I love that tune. I love that tune. Your song Pepati. What was the meaning of Pepati?
Well, Pepeti,
Pepeti.
You know, Pepeti.
Goodest radio.
UNE.
Goodest radio.
Yes, I don't know.
Goodest
Well,
radio.
Pepeti just means that we are standing strong, Yeah, like the China wall, we standing like the pillar, strong pillar, unmovable, unshakable, Yeah, they can't push we over. So, Pepeti, Yejinaho. Yeah, man, that's what it means. The fans them must know
Goodest
that
radio.
because, like
Goodest
I said,
radio.
this is the 11th album. We've been standing strong, doing this. We are not stopping. You understand me? Unless God said we should stop. Yeah.
Okay. That plate. Have you been doing that plate for Soundman?
Yeah, man. I have few dub plates that I've done for a few soundmen. Yeah.
Okay.
Over the years, but I've not
Okay.
really done a lot of dub plates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's this big question I want to ask you. For the past 2 years on the music scene, for the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards,
Yeah.
for the past 2 years, the Reggae and Dancehall Song of the Year being awarded to artists who are not part of the Reggae and Dancehall fraternity in Ghana, the
Yeah.
music industry. I didn't know one of why in 2021. 2022, Kiddy one of Touch It. Who these two artists are not part of the Reggae and Dancehall fraternity. They've won the award. What could you do to, take over, or what could
Well-
the artists do to take over this thing from the artists who are not part of the genre?
The artist can't do anything, because it's somebody that is planning its award, and he planned to give to whoever I want to give to.
Yes.
Yeah, so we must have a proper award for
Goodest
the reggae
radio.
and dancehall
Goodest radio.
artists them.
Goodest
Proper
radio.
award scheme, and also the people that sits at the VGMA to create categories under the awards must know that reggae and dancehall is now big in Ghana, so we must have a lot of categories, at least 10 or 8 categories under the reggae and dancehall, and then we must award the right people.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let me play your song, Colorado, for my listeners who are listening to this. What someone send a request to listen to the song. So let me play the song and.
It's time.
Roll it.
Hey, alright, man. How you get this wicked thing from? Careful, no, my you. Titty and fools.
Bigger than that like Colorado. We can't put the whole place like Nanado. We full of vibes like Movado. We smoke them up like
Yo, them man called Cure this. Reality the Reggae Sound Splash Show on this radio every Sunday. You don't know, so the thing know.
Spitting up the iron message like Luciano. Now one you catch a volcano.
One alright, man. How you get this wicked thing from? Careful, no, my you. Titty and fools.
Bigger than that like Colorado. We can't put the whole place like Nanado. We full of vibes like Movado. We smoke them up like the Cuban tobacco. Colorado, me feel like I'm in El Dorado. Spitting up the iron message like Luciano. Now one you can't touch volcano. One puff, one enemy chop. Me AK-47 o'clock. Some motherfucker you da pop up. One shot in a them bomber clock. New town where me come from. Big up to Barney, him a me real done. Then try to cut over with tongue strong. Shoot any Babylon with me long gun. Boy, me hear that knock like Colorado. We can't hold the whole place like Nanado. See, we full of vibes like Movado. We smoke them up like the Cuban tobacco.
Style. Roll it. Hey, alright, man. How you get this wicked thing from? Careful, no, my you. Titty and fools.
Yo, them man called Cure this. Reality the Reggae Sound Splash Show on this radio every Sunday. You don't know, so the thing know. I love the intro. Yo, I love the intro because I love the introduction, the first intro in the song,
Yes, sir.
Colorado. You have a strong medical marijuana songs.
Yeah, man.
You have weed, you have marijuana. That one on the word jam rhythm.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Are you giving a message out there for them to legalize the herbs in Ghana?
Yeah, man, of course. Every time we tell them to legalize marijuana, you know, because
Do this radio.
it's a cash crop. It's something that can generate a lot of money, you know,
Yes, yes,
for the
sir.
country. So we're not only saying we want to smoke it, you know, the smoking aspect is just even less than 1% of the uses of it. So industrially, they can grow marijuana for medicinal purpose.
Do this radio.
The cosmetics for spiritual purposes. We can use it in all areas of life. You understand? So
Okay.
that is what we are looking at, not only smoking. Yeah.
Yes, someone from Jamaica sent me a video, said it's listening to the show, you love your vibes, man.
Yes, respect, you know, blessed Jam Dong, blessed Jamaica.
Okay.
blessed
Radical Gunshot, you have so many songs out there on the digital platform. But some of your songs are too motivational and too inspirational, like you inspire the youth them. If we are given the chance to be the president of Nuziga or Gambro, what could be your main focus on to change the industry?
First and foremost, that is not what Anna is looking at.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, to be a president of some organization before I can do something for
The youth
reggae.
them.
Yes, sir.
The fraternity.
You know, so anytime, any day, when I get a power,
Yes.
we just need to give the youth chance, the up and coming chance, you know, and set up a proper industry.
When you went to Angel FM, I saw you promoting some of the artists that you went to, like Bubbly Khan.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we have to set up a proper system, you
Yes,
know,
sir.
that can make the artists them comfortable.
Like a platform for the upcoming youth who want to
Yes.
be into the music industry.
Also to come up, you know, and also make the
Good is
system
radio.
pay the artists, because most artists get them songs even played by the radio and now get paid.
Yes, sir.
And this is royalty based.
Yes, sir.
We don't have those systems in Ghana. So you find out that before an artist will make money, it's very hard. If not, probably he get booked for a show somewhere, or probably he gets some streams for YouTube or iTunes. But then we need to
Good
get
is radio.
a good
Good is
system
radio.
so that the artist, you know, no matter what, can make money, even if his song is being played at a club.
Yes, sir.
You know, at the end of the day, it fetches him something.
Okay. So let's listen to your second song, your brand new tune, Pepper Tea.
You better fun, some of a fummer, you better slow. You cannot stop my shine, no, no. Bun dirty mind, boy, better go low. Big Betty, H now.
Yo, them man them call Cure this. You are listening to the Reggae Sound Splash Show on Woodis Radio H every Sunday, don't know. Yo, them man them call Cure this. You are listening to the Reggae Sound Splash Show on Woodis Radio H every Sunday, don't know. See the thing go.
Good is radio.
Them can't stop my energy. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, not fear anything we can create breath. But say well you try you go end up in the 8. Gotta get the young pass we got the artillery set yaw. When you me show me and so I'm on me. Say you bring your chichira na almost on it. And so bu broncos you never inside a town for be yeah. And so big betty, H now big betty. Say you from motherfucker you any boy. Them can't stop my energy. All night long, big betty, one machine, big betty. Then young fam, motherfucker, you any boy. Them can't stop my energy. One machine be, Zagoro be. We run from Ghana to Mississippi, and them on boy. Stepped in back 1985, on the 12th midnight.
I mean, I say all them skull them and gun them, you know. A black cancer represent for Djmarleycure on the #1 station. Some all acts, tune into the vibes, Djmarley. Play the big tune and pull up the crowd.
Me see the neon lines, so me rise out of vines with some advice. I'm a son of a Rambo. Me rise from the Zongo. Anywhere, anytime, man can go. Bounce up the rainbow, yeah. Big up me real friend Shango. Soon get them a right like Yango. We bless the decalness of the rainbow. Me get the blessing from the tabernacle. We see the glory of the Lord in me hibernacle. After the storms and rains, the man go see me sparkle. Rainbows are not out, but a full circle. Yeah, take it for instance, take it your distance. We know who say them love you, but them give away the chance. Them possessed by some spirit, them need deliverance. So we have life, we have to give thanks. I'm a son of a rainbow. Rise from the Zanga. Anywhere, anytime.
Yes. Okay, this song is the airline for the album Rainbow on 12 September.
Yes, sir, most definitely.
Where could you launch it, the location, so that my listeners who are listening to the show could know where you launch your album and you add strongly?
Yes, sir. For now, we've not chosen a venue yet, but then we are looking at a very good venue, and then a place where everybody can access. So like I said, we will be updating the fans them, you know, right from this month into the month of August, and we'll be doing a club tour to introduce the album, do listening sessions, you know, and all that. So the fans them just have to keep themselves locked upon our pages, you know. Just stay tuned for all the updates on Iwan for GH on Facebook, Iwan for GH on Instagram, Iwan for GH on Twitter. Snapchat is Iwan Suhyini, you know. Just follow up and you get to know the updates. And yeah, we promise a very big thing this time around. You know, this 12th September we are promising a very mad show, as we're doing it, double pack show, a birthday and album launch still, you know. So yeah, man, get to you. Just keep your fingers crossed.
Okay, you said how many songs on the album?
12 songs.
12
yes,
songs. And I only know about 4 now. So
yeah,
the titles of the other songs will come out soon.
Come out very soon.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
Probably
so,
in the month
so
of
are you,
August.
are you are you being signed to any record label or you're an independent
No
artist?
man, it's an independent label me have, which is the Gideon Force.
Gideon Force.
So me have my own team, and
Okay.
then me have other people that I work with,
Yeah, okay.
you know, over the years,
Okay.
supporting the brand.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me give you some nice for you to do something that, but I know you can do it for me live on the show.
What's that?
Yeah, but some instrument that like I want you to kill it for me. If you are listening to the show, this is the Reggae Sound Splash. If you have in the studio Iwan, the really guys, the Gideon Force man, live on the Reggae Sound Splash show.
Yeah man, I don't know.
Yo, them man them called Cure This. You are listening to the Reggae Sound Splash show on Woodstock GH every Sunday. Don't know. I saw the thing go.
Inside Goodies TV, Goodies FM representing Gideon Force, what you say? So we say fire, 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 fire. You know the place and it a burning higher. Fire, 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 fire. In a Goodies FM and it a blazing higher. Fire, 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 fire. You know the place burning higher. Fire, 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 fire. You know the place, yeah. From day one, stay both strong. Young King Selassie and when Babylon. When me with the microphone, me no one live the fun. Cause the lyrical gunshot. Ancient man, young yo, fire, 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 fire. In a this TV and it a burning higher. Fire, 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 fire. So me tell them say, now show me who is bad, you know. Now show me who is bad, you know. Now show me who is bad, you know. Me tell them, me a done up like Colorado. Me can't throw the whole place like Nanado. You see, we full of style like Bovado. We smoke it up like a Cuban.
Do this radio.
Colorado. Pull up that one there.
Hey, alright, man. How you get this wicked thing from? Careful, no my you. Titty and fool.
Let's go, man.
Me a done not like Colorado. We can't throw the whole place like Nanado. We full of vibes like Movado. We smoke them up like the Cuban tobacco. Colorado, me feel like I'm in El Dorado. Spitting up the higher message like Luciano. The one you cut than Volcano. One puff, one enemy job. Me AK-47 o'clock. Some motherfucker here have a pop. One shot in the mumbo club. New town where we come from. Big up to Barney, Imam real done. They try to cut we but we sound strong. Shoot them in Babylon with me long gun. Yo, we hear that knock like Colorado. We can't throw the whole place like Nanado. Sissy, we full of style like Movado. We smoke them up like the Cuban tobacco. Colorado, feeling like I'm in El Dorado. Spitting up the iron message like Luciano. The one you hotter than Volcano. Them get a black attack a shot to them this the king. Gideon already done up some pussy thing. Long time me tell them me no in a body things. One puff in the ear of Selassie the king. Them can't stop me win, can't walk me off sing. On the streets act clean, 99 magazines. Stripping on me khaki and gabardine. Or crying town all of these. But right now, here and up like Colorado. We can't throw the whole place like Nanado. We full of vibes like Movado. We smoke them up like the
Gideon Force.
Colorado.
Yes, yes. Can you give out your social media handles? I want someone to follow you on the social media platform.
Yeah, man. I said that earlier on and I'll repeat it again, you know. Iwan for GH on Facebook, Iwan for GH on Instagram, Iwan for GH on Twitter, and then Iwan Suhyini on Snapchat.
Okay.
You know, and then across all board, YouTube, AudioMark, iTunes, Spotify, every streaming website, just search Iwan Suhyini, you know.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And
The
then
Suhyini, can you please spell it for my listeners?
Suhyini.
Okay.
Suhyini.
Okay. What's your advice for the upcoming youth who also want to be in the reggae and dancehall fraternity in Ghana? What's your advice for them?
Yeah, man, they must not give up, you know, because the reggae dancehall industry is a bit tough, you know. So you can't only do it with talent, you know. You must also add some determination and then push, you know, from you know even have a manager, you have to push, you know, you have to manage yourself from start, you know. I remember say it's a journey. Music is a journey. Music is a mission and not a competition. You know? And they must have clean mind, you know. Don't always have a bad mind doing music. Just back it up with clean heart and clean mind, and wherever they must go or wherever they must reach, them are go reach, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so can you big up some people?
Straight, me a big up Ugly Man, you understand? You know? The man where
our cameraman for today.
Yes, sir, for the camera. And yeah, big up yourself and the whole Goodies FM and TV crew. Big up to everybody watching on Facebook. Big up to my fans, Gideon Force, across all board, you know, in the country, overseas. Big up to the Jamaican fans, them still, you know. Big up to our brother then in the Caribbean, in the diaspora. Yeah, man. Keep supporting the Lyrical Gunshot. And remember, Rainbow is the 11th album coming 12th September. Watch out for the venue. Watch out for the lineup of our artists where I go perform that day. Okay. And watch out for more tracks on the album to be released. Straight.
Okay, so thank you very much for passing through the Reggae Sunsplash show. And most definitely, I hope next time when I call on you, you come on the show for me.
Most definitely, yeah, man. Blessings.
Okay, blessings.
How you get this wicked thing from? Careful, no, my you. Titty and fools. Me and not like Colorado. We can't put the whole place like Nanado. We full of vibes like Movado. We smoke them up like the Cuban tobacco. Colorado, me feel like I'm in El Dorado. Splitting up the iron message like Luciano. The one you cut that volcano. One puff, one enemy job. Me AK 47 o'clock. Some motherfucker hear that go pop. One shot in a them bomber club. New town where me come from. Big up to Barney, him a me real done. Then try to cut over with tongue strong. Shoot any Babylon with me long gun.